Hey there, guys. So I get asked a lot about how I do meal prep, and there's different stages to meal prep. Some people go all out and they make all their meals for the week on Sunday. Other people just make a list so that they can go grocery shopping, and then there's people in between. So I'm kind of one of those in between people. I know that my snacking is my biggest enemy. So I have to make sure that I have healthy snacks quickly and readily available for me because I work from home. And so when I get bored, I know I'm going to go to the pantry or I'm going to go to the refrigerator. And if there isn't something healthy staring me in the face, I'm going to go for a bag of chips or, grab a cookie or something. I just know that that's what's going to happen. So for me, snacking is my biggest downfall. So I don't do the full meal prep where I make everything on Sunday and then go from there. I do know people that are very successful with that, and that is great for them. I just can't do that. It's not that I can't, I just don't want to, quite frankly. So what I do is I make a list and I write down the things that we typically have for dinner. Eating is habitual, so you're generally going to gravitate towards the same meals every week, believe it or not. So before you try to dive into meal prep, make a list of the things that you had for dinner last week, things that you had for lunch last week, and start from there. Now, if you're eating, McDonald's, we certainly don't want to continue McDonald's during the week, but what can you write down for a healthy substitute? So if you know that you generally eat out at lunch at work and it's usually fast food, see if you can pack a salad in a jar. I know that that's really helpful for a lot of people. Packing a salad in a mason jar, you can get great ideas on Pinterest. The other thing is snacking. When I go grocery shopping, again, this is my biggest pitfall. I will get fruits and veggies, and as soon as I get home or have a second, it's not always the second I get home, I'll cut them all up, slice up the peppers, slice up cucumbers, cut up some cantaloupe and melon, wash some grapes, and I keep it all at eye level in my refrigerator for a couple of reasons. One, it makes my snacking very easy. Two, it really helps me when I go to make dinner, because if I decide that I'm going to do saute of some sort, I already have the peppers sliced up. Or if I want a salad for lunch, I already have the cucumbers sliced up. And so it makes my meal prep really, really easy. So that's where I fall in between. So I like to know what we're having for dinner, but I also like to have the snacks prepared. So really, I suggest if you're going to start with the meal prep, because really, if you're planning, you're more likely to succeed. Again, like I said before, you're going to write down everything that you ate last week or last few days. You don't have to do a whole week, but write that stuff down and then go off of that. Start from there. See if you can substitute some healthy alternatives, but that will really get you moving in the right direction, and it makes meal prep way less scary, because if you think about it, you're already preparing it in your head because you know what you typically like to eat. So when you go to the grocery store, you get stuff that you like. We're just going to put it on paper on purpose. So by putting it on paper on purpose, you're more likely to succeed with a healthier meal prep. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.